Good morning. I hope y'all are doing well today. So today we are working on a headband, and to start your headband you are going to crochet 59 stitches. 59. That is your chain foundation stitch, and then you are going to half double crochet your first row, and then once you get your foundation row done, you are then going to work anywhere between 8 and 10 rows. It depends on how wide you want your headband to go over your ears to make your ear warmer / headband. Now, in the process of this, you want to go ahead and get that taken care of and catch up to me. Again, that is 59 rows of half double crochet. And you are going to get to the point to where you're ready to tie it off. That is what I'm doing now. So we want to pull it through, and I'm going to leave some length on here so I can sew my edges, okay? Because we're going to need that. And I'll show you what I'm doing. I should have gotten my better pair of scissors to cut that, but that is okay. You always want to make sure you have some really good scissors. And like with quilting, you do not want to use scissors that have been cutting paper. So make sure that you have some really good scissors. And what we're going to do is we are going to take our edges and we're going to fold them over. But I'm going to show you how to do that. If you need your headband wider, then by all means do it wider. I used a 5.5, which is an I-9 crochet hook to do this project. If you're using bulky yarn, then you want to use the 6.5 and so on. You are going to take your edges and you're going to overlap them into each other, and you're going to make sure they fit into the corners of your project. So it looks like that. And then we're going to get our yarn needle and thread it. And again, we're interlocking. Let me show you one more time. Interlocking our yarn. Closing them up inside of each other, and then we're going to sew those edges closed. And you're just going to weave in and out on the edges. You do it all at once, or you pull it through. Just continuing to weave those ends. Make sure you can see it. Make sure you're catching all 4 layers, okay? In and out. Okay. Now, I just like to make sure that I go back down the way that I came, go in the opposite direction. You don't have to do this. You could have already tied it at that other end, but I want to be back where I started. And I make my knot. And then you're going to weave in your yarn a little bit before you cut it. You cut off your excess. So this is what we have. Now we are going to fold it inside itself. And now our headband ear warmer is complete, and you've got a nice clean edge. There's no seams. And this is going to match that shawl I am doing for that person that has asked for a shawl. These are great to sell, give away as Christmas gifts, but you've got that really cute X in the middle. And it does not hurt your head. You can see how it looks on the inside, so you know the inside from the outside. And I will put it on so you can see what it looks like. Y'all know I got some crazy hair going on today, but it fits really well. You can put it on from either side. Just like that. Super cute. Keep your ears warm. These are great for baseball games, softball games, kids games, football. Anything outside, if you're going hiking or going to be out in the cold, Christmas caroling, what have you. Super, super cute. Like I said, they make great gifts for people, great stocking stuffers, and I think they're really, really cute. Again, to make these, you're going to chain 86 using the 5.5. If you're using bulky yarn, then you will want to, I'm sorry, I said 86. I meant 59. I am so sorry. I was thinking about the shawl. To crochet this, you use 59 stitches. Once you get that done, you go back and you double crochet all the rows. And you do anywhere from 8 rows to 10 rows. You just see how wide that you want it. I did 9 rows on this one. Then when you crochet it, after you've done the first foundation row, you're only going to be working in the back top part of these stitches. That's what gives it this ridge. Now, if you don't want this decorative ridge on there, you don't want it to have that pattern, then just regular half double crochet through both loops. But if you want that ridge, see how we have that V? If you're looking, you would only be working in the one furthest away from you every time. Do not go through both those loops that make that V. You only go through the back one. Even when you have to flip your pattern and you're starting the next row, you still only work that back one, and it gives you this nice ridge. It almost gives it a knitted look. And y'all, my hair is super thick, so it doesn't look all that great, but without brushing it down. But that's how it's going to look. I think it's cute. And hopefully you like it. And hopefully whoever you give it to, or as a gift, or if you sell it, will like it. And I did this one in the same as I did that shawl, which I'm still working on the shawl. But it's the Sutherland stripe. And it's red heart. So this is a Walmart. You can buy it at Walmart. But you can find really pretty variegated patterns of yarn at Michael's or Hobby Lobby as well. You can go online and look as well. And again, if you need help keeping your stitches when you're doing the 59 stitches, of course you can use your counter, or you can keep up with it and make sure that you get those edges and the ends by putting a piece of yarn that is of a totally different color on the ends, so that you make sure you get the ends of your row. All right, guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you like it. And we'll catch you next time around. Nice, cute little X. Talk to you guys later. Bye.